These are designed to push them out of the industry. TVJ's Anthony Love reports.
Ganja, sensimania, weed. The plant often described as the healing of the nation. But for small farmers, the regulator of the legal ganja industry, the Cannabis Licensing Authority, CLA, is causing headaches. One such headache they point to is the fee they're asked to pay just to start up.
It's clear that this is far beyond us. When I look at it, even before we plant even a seed of ganja, we have to have at least $1 million or $2 million.
Before being considered eligible for a license, a ganja farm should be properly fenced and surveillance cameras must be installed. For many small farmers, the cost to do so is exorbitant. Delano Seavright is a director at the Cannabis Licensing Authority.
It's expensive not deliberately, it's expensive because the process here costs money and it has to be very stringent because we have to be in compliance with international law, we have to be in compliance with the UN conventions. But we're working a solution. Right now we have the ability to allow farmers to defer their payments.
But the fee isn't the only thing the farmers are taking issue with. Some are of the view that the industry is designed to favor big investors. But at least one of those moneyed investors has fired back, arguing that some local farmers have trust issues.
When I get into some heated discussions sometimes with my RAS friends, they'll say things like, well, you know, you can't come and steal the market. It's like, well, no, we're all the market. It's the world. We're all brothers and sisters. And if you grow so much herb in Jamaica that all of a sudden your Jamaican friends can't smoke it all, well, send some over to Canada or send some over to America or send some over to Europe. That happened for decades. And so now that's what we want to happen again, but we want it to happen legally.
Which then takes us to banking. Local banks have shied away from doing business with players in the ganja industry because they fear they will be seen as engaging in money laundering and lose valuable business ties with U.S. banks. But ganja farmers are questioning why banks refuse to do business with them when they are the ones collecting on behalf of the Cannabis Licensing Authority.
It's something that I can't understand, but it is there for sure.
It is a very complicated situation because there are companies in Jamaica that are involved in the cannabis space that have bank accounts. And there are also many companies involved in the legal cannabis space that do not have bank accounts. It's a very sloppy situation and we want it to be resolved. So for us, whatever happens in the United States of America impacts what happens in Jamaica, and not just Jamaica but the world.
Anthony, TVJ News.
The Standards and Regulation Division of the